Hi guys, it's the Island Girl and I'm back with another reaction video for you today. And today we are reacting to alligators versus crocodiles, or croc versus alligators. We are going to dive right into this one. So if you're new to my channel and it's your first time here, come on in, right back, put a smile on your face and enjoy this reaction with the Island Girl. Don't forget to go into the comment section and tell me what you'd like me to react to next, because it will be done. Alligators versus crocodile. Which one is more powerful? Well, let's find out. Okay, so this is what Australian crocodile versus American alligators. Here we go.
Alligator versus crocodile. Who is stronger and can win a fight? Crocodiles and alligators are the closest animals we have to dinosaurs. They can be traced back to over 70 million years ago. Since then, these living fossils have changed very little in appearance or behavior. Alligators and crocodiles are similar to each other in size, behavior, and appearance.
Guys, though, to be honest with you, I don't know anything about the two. I've never seen them in person. I've only heard the name, and that's pretty much it. Look, they look like some dinosaurs to me in my eyes. They are dinosaurs. They're ugly and huge and scary, pretty much, because they said they haven't changed. Wow, just scary.
It can sometimes be quite difficult to tell them apart. An alligator, also known simply as a gator, is a large reptile in the taxonomic genus Alligator.
Yeah.
The only living species in the genus are the Chinese and the American alligators. They are members of the taxonomic order Crocodilia, along with crocodiles, gharials, and caimans. The crocodile is a large aquatic reptile that lives throughout the tropics in Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Australia. Crocodiles are also known to venture far out to sea. Crocodiles are an ancient lineage and are believed to have changed little since the time of the dinosaurs.
Guys, how crazy is this? Look how this thing blends in with the ground. Look, it's like you can hardly tell that something is there unless you look hard enough. Man, this is crazy.
Size and appearance.
Ooh, crazy creepy.
Alligators have an armored body with a muscular, flat tail. The skin on their back is armored with embedded bony plates called osteoderms or scutes. They have 4 short legs.
Look at this thing.
The front legs have 5 toes, while the back legs have only 4 toes.
See, I didn't even know that.
Alligators have a long, rounded snout that has upward-facing nostrils at the end. This allows breathing to occur while the rest of the body is underwater.
Oh, okay.
It's easy to distinguish an alligator from a crocodile by the teeth. The large 4th tooth in the lower jaw of an alligator fits into a socket in the upper jaw and is not visible when the mouth is closed. This does not happen in crocodiles. Male alligators are larger than female alligators.
Ew.
The average adult size for a female is 8.2 feet, 2.6 meters. And the average size for a male is 11.2 feet, 3.4 meters. Exceptionally large males can reach a weight of nearly half a ton, or 1,000 pounds, 454 kilograms.
What?
A crocodile's physical traits allow it to be a successful predator. They have a streamlined body that enables them to swim faster. Crocodiles are very fast over short distances, even out of water. Crocodiles have extremely powerful jaws, capable of biting down with 3,000 pounds of pressure per square inch.
3,000 pounds. Can you imagine that? Closing down your jaw and crack like a pressure of 3,000 pounds. That is crazy. I didn't even know that crocodiles could go that fast on land as well. I thought they were slow pokes. That's in my. I didn't know they were that fast. This is fascinating.
Inch
Yeah.
and sharp teeth for tearing flesh. However, a crocodile cannot open their mouth if it is being held closed.
Oh.
All large crocodiles also have sharp and powerful claws. Size greatly varies between species, from the dwarf crocodile to the enormous saltwater crocodile.
Ooh.
Large species can reach over 16.4 to 19.7 feet, 5 to 6 meters long.
What?
And weigh well over 2,640 pounds, 1,200 kilograms.
Golly.
The largest species of crocodile, also Earth's largest reptile, is the saltwater crocodile. Range and habitat.
Saltwater crocodile, yes, I've heard of that.
The American alligator lives in the southern United States, from eastern Texas and Oklahoma to North Carolina,
Florida.
well known throughout Florida. These gators can be found in slow-moving rivers, ponds, lakes, and swamps. Chinese alligators live in eastern China and are confined to a small area in the Yangtze River basin near the Pacific Ocean. They are traditionally found in rivers, lakes, ponds, and swamps, but are now confined mostly to ditches and ponds on agricultural land. Much of their habitat has been converted to rice paddies.
That's scary.
You can find various species of crocodiles on every continent, except Antarctica. They live primarily along the equator, across their ranges. 4 species live from southern North America through Central America and into northern South America. 3 species live throughout various regions of Africa, and the remaining 7 species reside throughout southern Asia, northern Australia, and the islands between them. Each species has its own unique range and distribution. Many species have overlapping populations. Some live across vast areas, while others reside in just a small region. While each species has its own preferred habitat type, all 16 are semi-aquatic. They spend most of their time in the water, but often haul out onto the bank to sun themselves. Some live primarily in salt water, some live mostly in fresh water, and others utilize brackish habitats. You can find the various species in rivers, river mouths, swamps, lakes, billabongs, reservoirs, estuaries, and more. Food habits.
This is scary. This is scary. They're ugly, they're huge, they're scary. And I'd never, ever in my life would want to come across one. Unless it's in a zoo. I'll say that. I'll take the one in the zoo. It's confined. I know it's not going anywhere. I know it's not coming out. And I'm not going to go too near to it. Put it that way. So I'll be fine with that. But apart from that, no.
Food habits.
Food habits.
Alligators are carnivorous. They have very strong jaws that can crack a turtle shell. They eat fish, snails, and other invertebrates, birds, frogs, and mammals that come to the water's edge. They use their sharp teeth to seize and hold prey. They swallow small prey whole. If the prey is large, they shake it apart into smaller, manageable pieces.
Can you imagine that?
If it is very large, they will bite it, then spin on the long axis of their bodies to tear off easily swallowed pieces.
Oh, man!
Crocodiles are ambush hunters, waiting for fish or land animals to come close, then rushing out to attack. As cold-blooded predators, they can survive long periods without food and rarely need to actively go hunting. Despite their slow appearance, crocodiles are top predators in their environment, and various species have been observed attacking and killing sharks. Crocodiles mostly feed on vertebrates like fish, reptiles, and mammals, sometimes with invertebrates like mollusks and crustaceans, depending on species.
It is scary. Just listening to all this information is just scary about these dinosaurs. Because in my eyes, they're dinosaurs. They're huge. The way they hunt. They're pretty smart too, when you look at it. Man, this is scary.
Behavior. Alligators are social creatures and often gather in groups called congregations. These groups are typically seen basking in the sun or taking a swim. Alligators regulate their temperature externally. Like most reptiles, they are ectothermic or cold-blooded. That means that they are unable to control their temperature internally. On sunny days, they can use the edges of bodies of water to warm up, or enter the water to cool down. When it gets too cold, American alligators have also been known to spend more time in the water, which holds some warmth longer than the outside air. Alligators also use water to hunt. On land, they may look awkward, but in the water they can swim very quickly using their tails. Most reptiles live solitary lives, but many species of crocodilians often live together in large groups. However, these groups of animals do not form cohesive bonds or social structure outside of their size. They congregate together at basking areas and lie in the sun quite close to one another. Often, groups compete for choice parts of a large kill, like a buffalo. Now let's see the fight.
Crazy.
So what would happen if a crocodile would fight an alligator? Who would win? To most people, alligators and crocodiles look similar. They usually don't share the same habitat, but there are a few locations where they do pass each other. Both the alligator and the crocodile appear to be strong and dangerous. Typically, crocodiles are more aggressive than alligators, which makes crocodiles more dangerous than alligators. Alligators are opportunistic feeders, meaning that they're not likely to chase you down unless they're provoked. Although they are different, they are both able to use their long snouts to hold on to prey. It makes ripping larger bites out of food easier and provides them with a greater advantage when hunting. In a hypothetical fight, the crocodile would be the most likely winner. It has a bite strength over 3,500 psi and is likely to attack even when unprovoked. In comparison, the American alligator's bite strength is only about 2,900 psi. They are also smaller in both size and weight. Of course, the success of the fight could be determined by various factors, such as habitat and age of the animals involved. Aggressiveness plays an important role in combat, and I think we would have to give that to the crocodile. The Australian salties and the Nile River crocs in Africa are the kings of the order Crocodilia. In areas where they live together, American crocodiles more than hold their own against alligators, usually forcing the other away.
Guys, when you listen to this and just listening to it, the music alone, the music in this gives you goose pimples. But just listening to the information overall, it's crazy. But I would have thought in the end, just listening to all the comparison between the two, that the crocodile would have won based on the salt water. It's bigger in size, it's more aggressive, so I would assume that and there you have it, the crocodile is the most vicious out of the two. But like I said, I'll stay away from both unless it's in a zoo and I can stay far off and look at it. That's pretty much it for me. But if you like this reaction and you'd like me to check more things out, like I said, go in the comment section, tell me what you'd like me to react to next. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and don't forget to do what? Keep that smile on your face. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye.